Yeezy, Neo, the remix, Ayo. I think it's time to hit him with the
Hey, hi, welcome back to Lace Wigs and Hair Products on YouTube. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I have my hair wrapped up. It's a little late. It's about 11. Yeah, it's about 11. And excuse me. Sorry. It's late for you guys. Usually I'm up, but for some reason, like this whole week, I've been getting sleepy. Really early for me, and early for me is like 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, so I'm uploading the video that you'll be seeing before you see this one, where I showed you how to cut your bangs and do the layering, and it's not meant to be cropped and coiffed and uniform. It's meant to look as if the hair is growing and breaking and growing and breaking to get that natural look. So trying to get in the light here, and I'm hoping it's not glaring in your face, but I want you to be able to see me. So yeah, we'll start the first Ask Capelli's very shortly, and I'll be answering some questions that come to me on a daily basis. So yeah, the first thing that I get is which hair is better: Indian, Chinese, Mongolian, Malaysian, European, i.e. Russian, Romanian. I think it depends on the individual. Chinese hair, when they say coarse, when I think of coarse, I think of kinky, I think, you know what I mean? But I can understand it from a scientific point of view, where the hair follicles are much larger, they're perfectly round, and the hair tends to dry out, especially with the longer lengths. With the shorter lengths, you probably don't have that much to work with, so you're keeping it, but you have to keep it moisturized. Chinese hair is used to make quote unquote European textured hair, because it takes a lot of damage. It can take a lot of processing and not even kill it, you know what I mean? Because the hair cuticle is so thick. So and the hair is bone straight. That's why I love Asian hair. It's just wonderful. Indian Remy hair is I would say, if you're looking for versatility, if you're looking for gloss, butter, shine, changing up. If you like to change up the way I do, Indian Remy she's bad, because you can purchase her in a natural straight, you can purchase her in a loose curl, to a loose wave, to a tight curl, and it's all natural. So the only drawback is Indian hair is dark. The women, they have dark hair. So for Caucasian clients, or some Spanish clients that may want the lighter colors, it would actually have to be dyed, which is not a problem, but that's what you have to do. So, a video uploaded. So for me personally, I love Indian hair as far as my waves and my curls and things like that. When I want bone straight hair, I go straight for my Chinese or my Mongolian. Malaysian hair does have a wave to it. If you get a batch with wavy hair in it, don't be alarmed. I don't know if it's the geographical location, their diet, but their hair tends to, you can't get a wave in it. So it's all about it's all about what would fit your lifestyle. And of course, yaki hair should be textured. It should be a yaki textured human hair, not yak hair from a yak. You know what I mean? There's a difference. There's yak hair, and then there's human hair that is texturized to resemble yaki hair or African American hair. So, you know, be careful with that as well. As far as processing, oh, this is a good one. Flat ironing. Can I flat iron a curly unit? This all depends on if the hair is virgin or if it's been processed. If the hair is virgin, sure, it will be just like someone with naturally curly hair flat ironing their hair, and it goes back to its original DNA once it's wet. That's not a problem, you know, because the DNA, the hair follicle has not been altered. It hasn't been chemically processed to look like that. Now, if you purchase Indian Remy hair, say for example, that has been processed to match a certain curl pattern, I do not recommend flat ironing it. No, don't do it. And I'll tell you why. It's been chemically processed. It has been, basically the hair follicle has been beaten. It's been broken down and reconstructed to have this curl pattern. So when you begin to flat iron it, and if you got the, you know, really good one with the ceramic plating and all of that, and you're flat ironing, ironing, eventually you're going to have like 2 to 3 different textures in your hair. After washing it and letting it air dry, you're going to have some that's straight, you're going to have some that's, you know, loose wavy over here, and maybe some curly back here, and it's going to be a disaster. If you order a processed full lace wig, if you order hair that's processed, keep it that way, and then work on getting, I always, you know, 2 for 1, that's not a problem. Get a straight one, and then get one with a wave or a curl or whatever, or, you know, buy a straight wig, and then you can put rollers in it when you want to wear your hair curly. You know what I mean? And then maybe later, a couple of months down the line, you get a little piece of money, and then you can, you know, get a curly. But I hear that so much, and I don't want to intrude on anyone. But you know, I've heard so many people say, you know, my hair it's falling, the curl is gone, I got 3 different textures in my hair. Textures, I mean styles, like you got straight, curly, and wavy, all in the same head. And I mean, that can be a little diva thing, but I mean, not this, you know what I'm saying? So, please be careful, you know, don't believe the hype, you know, it's true to a certain extent, and